What's up, guys and gals? There we go. Now you can see me. Didn't make a video last week. Sorry, guys. I got home on Friday and kind of just started spending time with the family. Now my phone's dropping. But had a busy week, for the most part. Only problem was I didn't bring home a paycheck. I did go negative last week. Because they didn't pay me for one of my loads. It wasn't something I could really bitch about because I can understand why they didn't pay me. It was actually on a load that I had. I left the house, I went over to Missouri, and I was booked out on another load going from Missouri to Louisville, Kentucky. Well, that morning that I was supposed to pick up, they canceled the load on me. So they sent over a pay of, they paid me $200 for the order not being used pay and all that kind of stuff. Which I thought was pretty cool, but then they called me back up and I ended up taking the load anyways. So when Celadon got all my payroll stuff, they saw that and they saw the, pay for not taking the load and all that. And I got a negative paycheck because they didn't pay me for the load. So of course, get it all straightened out, I'll get that on this coming up week's paycheck. Of course, I advanced the money, to cover it, so I'll be breaking even next week for that part, or at least fairly close to it. Because I was negative almost $300 because of fuel. And I took a $500 advance or upfront thing. That load paid $1,000. So, I mean, there should be an extra $200 there just to help make sure of any kind of thing, So next week's check will be $200 higher than it should be. Maybe $300. Other than that, it's been a typical week. Right now, I'm booked all the way up. Today's Monday. I'm booked all the way up until Friday right now. Thanks to my dispatcher. She hooked me up. Got some damn good paying loads this week. $1.55 a mile to me, $2.09 a mile to me, $2.20 a mile to me, and my lowest paying load's $1.45 a mile to me. So I mean, all together, it's gonna be a damn good week, and that's up until Friday. And then I still got the weekend to run, so it's gonna be a damn good week, and that's only 2,400 miles. So I got another 600 mile run that I can put in there, maybe even a little bit more. I don't know. Depending on my hours and stuff like that. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna start doing some I won't really say daily vlogs. As soon as I wash the truck next, I'm gonna put my GoPro mount outside on the mirror so I can film some stuff going down the road. Probably do kind of like a being the life of a trucker, but without being daily vlogs, just talking, well, in a way, kind of sort of daily vlogs, but stretched out over time. They won't be updated every day. They won't be uploaded every day. It'll be one big video that's, 45 minutes to an hour long, cover a couple days thing. It might even cover the whole week. I don't know yet. We'll see how that goes. But that's my plans as of now. Of course, I'll still do the weekly updates for here. That way, for those of you guys that's interested in Eagle, you can see how I'm doing at Eagle. Plus you can watch the other video and see where I'm going and what I'm doing. Other than that, we're gonna keep this video kind of short just because there's not much to explain. Nothing major happened other than my check going negative. I don't have mail with me on the truck right now. Woke up this morning at 4 o'clock to hit the road. Kind of should have left the house last night, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, in a way. But I'm kind of tired already. Got the load delivered this morning on time, of course. Actually, I was like 3 minutes late, but that was because I was trying to find the damn place. But of course, they didn't complain. They just took me back, loaded right up, backed up to the dock. Boom, I was out of there within right at probably about an hour or so. I didn't feel like I was held up there very long. Right now we're sitting in, I want to say Cookeville, Tennessee. Headed to Dallas. Then from Dallas we're going to somewhere in Louisiana, then up to Shreveport, and then from Shreveport back over to Texas again. And of course it's shipper freight, so you know it's doing pretty good that way. Other than that, hell, there's not much else really going on, guys. Same old shit, different week. You know, still getting paid. Of course, had some fun with the family. Got my springs in for my Suburban today, so that's good. So next time I go home, might be working on that. Other than that, I think that about covers it. I'm gonna get to bed though, guys, because it's not even late. It's like, fuck, what time is it? Let's see here. If it's gonna tell me. It figures the phone falls. It's only 6:30, but shit, I'm tired. I only drove 442 miles today. I didn't have that much, you know, that busy of a day, but it's just, man, kind of beat, you know. Stopped by. I met face to face with my dispatcher. She seems pretty cool up in person. I doubt she watches these, but you know, hey, if you do, appreciate all the loads, Kayla. You know, you're booking me pretty good now. It was definitely nice meeting you. Put a face to the voice, and but anyways, guys, yeah, that was this week at fucking phone. But we're gonna go ahead and cut it off. So you drivers out there, drive safe, keep that shiny side up, be profitable in all that you do, no matter if it's trucking or warehouse work or law enforcement, whatever, you know, stay profitable, be good. But we'll see you guys later. Drive safe, be profitable.